Rolling Thunder Publishing Inc. presents Healing Hope by PJ Fiala, narrated by Rose Dioro and Troy Duran at Brickshop Audio Inc. Chapter 1. Falcon entered the lower cabin ahead of him and began untying the women. Creed heard him shushing them. They didn't need the warning, as they were so afraid of being found out they'd remain quiet no matter what. Falcon freed the first woman, and Creed reached down into the cabin to help her up the 4 narrow steps to the deck. Her fingers shook, and she held his hand so tightly he almost grimaced. He brought her around to the back of the boat where Emmy and Corey waited for them. She gasped and froze. The 2 guards they'd sedated, thanks to Corey, lay on the deck side by side, their hands and ankles tied. They'd shot them up with a sedative Corey had gotten for them, and the men now blissfully slept. The 3rd guard could now be heard thrashing in the water, and Creed knew he'd need to take care of him in a few minutes. "It's all right. They're drugged and can't hurt you."
"There's only 2.
"Yes, and 1 in the water."
"No, you don't understand. Then you only have 3 of them. There are 4 men here."
"Shit." He hurried her along to the jet ski below where Emmy waited. "These ladies will get you and the others to safety." Creed got her on the swim platform and watched as she climbed down the ladder to Emmy's waiting jet ski. As soon as she was on, he looked over the side of the boat at the 3rd guard still swimming toward them. With Falcon's assistance, another woman emerged from below deck, so he went below deck to finish untying the last 2 women. He quickly untied the 3rd woman and then the 4th, who was still in a state of inebriation.
"She's been drugged. They don't like her,"
the woman said as she rubbed her wrists. "Do you know why?"
"No, just heard them murmuring that she wasn't going to make it."
Creed lifted the slight woman into his arms and turned to the steps. "You need to go up there. The guards we have are drugged. They won't hurt you." The sounds of an altercation reached his ears. Falcon had engaged the final guard in a fistfight. He hurried the women to the back of the boat and helped them down. The drugged woman needed help, but, to her credit, the 3rd woman helped her in the boat with Corey's assistance. Creed turned his attention to the fight. The guard pulled a weapon on Falcon. Creed lunged at his legs and knocked him off balance. His gun went off, but he then hit the side of the boat and toppled overboard. Falcon ran toward the transom of the boat, Creed close behind him. Corey sat awkwardly in the driver's seat of their rented boat with blood spatter on her face and neck. Falcon pulled Corey off the driver's seat and sat with her in his lap as Creed took the wheel and sped their boat out of the Gulf and toward Emmy and her jet ski up ahead. The 2 women he'd just helped into the boat huddled together and cried.
"Sample complete. Ready to continue?"